Good morning everybody, thank you for your patience. This is iLearn's second iLearn webinar session, and today we will be focusing on the products tab. So just to give you a better outline of what we will be doing today, we'll be going through comparisons, looking at additional information that you can add, looking at splits, and also looking then at the advanced search. Just to let you know that this webinar is recorded and you are able to suggest any questions or give me any feedback by clicking on the bubble icon, the chat icon at the bottom right of your screen, just where I'm circling now. Thank you to everybody for those who have submitted some questions. And what I will do is make sure I answer everybody's questions as often and as much as I can. Now I'm just going to double check the sound once more. Can everybody hear me okay this morning? Can somebody send me a quick note? Okay. Okay. Peter, I may have one of our support team just get back to you to assist you with your sound. Just double check that you have got your microphone and or your headset currently set up, and make sure that you click on the audio conference option if you haven't done so already. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to click on the products tab. And what I always start with whenever I do any training with our clients is I basically go through what may be your searching options. Let me just double check any questions here, that's fine. Okay, so what I normally do is I outline the options where you can search for the best product and find out any specific lender products that are available to you. Now as soon as you click on the products tab, you will see that you do have a list of lenders in a line. Now what this allows you to do is by clicking on their green twisty, you're able to look at any of the lenders products. Now again, if you know what you're looking for, you know the products that you're wanting to compare, this is the best option for you as soon as you click on the products tab. So to do a general comparison, you would bear with me, wasn't expecting that. What you would need to do is select obviously the products by ticking on the far left of the column within each of the different lenders panel. Bear with me. Okay, so if I put a tick on the left hand side, maybe for the first year fixed with Bankwest, I can then close down and minimize that to keep a clean page. I can then go to another lender, and if I want to do a like for like, that's great, but otherwise I can tick as many products as I want. Now if you wanted to tick 250 products at one time, the system will allow you to do as many comparisons in one go as you may need, so don't ever feel that you have to do multiple comparisons at any one time. Now if you wanted to highlight more than one at any one time, you hold down your cursor and you simply drag the cursor down the left hand side of the column. The same again if you want to remove them. So I'm just going to compare two products. I've already selected two now. I'm then going to click on the compare products. What this then does is put these two products, again if it's multiple ones that's fine, but this will then put them into a comparison format. As you can see, it's not put them in any specific order other than the way that I've actually chosen the products. Let me check my messages here, bear with me. Sorry guys, I'm not sure why the sound is breaking up. I will do my best not to move around too much. If anyone does have any problems with the sound, please give our support a quick call, as I do have a lot of participants in this session today. If I feel there's too many people unable to hear me, then I will just place everybody on hold while I assess that and move on. Okay. So again, you've got your two comparisons, or however many you've selected in the comparison panel. This will give you all the features side by side, and there's a lot of things that you can do from this actual page. Now we really do allow you to take ownership of the information that you have, and how also that you can present this to your clients, and the idea is obviously for you to be able to do your job well and get the information that you want quickly as and when you need them. So for example here, I've got Bankwest and Citibank. If you click on the products button at the top, this will actually allow you to do any kind of sorting options. You can either sort them manually, so for example I may want to put Citibank at the top. I simply highlight the lender and click on up. This will then move them up and down, and if you have multiple ones, that's a good idea. If you're wanting a particular lender to come up the top, just click OK. The system will then adjust the order that those products are stored. Other things you can do is go back to your products button. You can sort in any particular way. For example, you've got many options in the drop down option, so LMI, you know, product name and so forth. So have a quick look in those areas and see what you're looking for as a preference. Just check my messages again. Okay. So as well as that, what you can do is also add, change and remove. Okay, someone has their microphone on. You just need to mute that because I can actually hear someone talking, so it might just cause a bit of interference with anyone else in the conference right now. Thank you very much. Okay, so you do have add, change and remove options. If you wanted to add another lender, you can actually click on add. This will then take you back to your lender list where we've just selected our previous options, and you can pick any of the lender products in this section here. You can go back to your products button, and obviously you can change. So if I wanted to remove Bankwest and change it for another lender, I can do that change option, or I can simply remove anyone from the list. So you do have those options there. Now, looking at the panel of the features that are showing, again, there's a lot of things you can do here. So for example, if you're trying to highlight some of the features that have been suggested are important for your clients, and it could be exit fees or whatever it may be, you want to highlight those to make sure that they know that you've listened and you're finding the best product for them based on their requirements and also their financial abilities. So what you can do is highlight any of the features by ticking, placing the cursor on them, and you can actually use your up and down options here to move them up and down in order of your choice. A little bit similar to the products sorting option, but you can actually do that at your own leisure there. The other option for you is if you feel there's a lot of features that just are too confusing for your clients and they're just not necessary to be shown within your comparison, you can simply tick the ones you want to remove from the comparison and hide them. This will then allow you to capture that information with the hidden features, and you can then save it as send it as an email, as an Excel spreadsheet. You can save it as an Excel spreadsheet, a PDF, or actually save it to the loan scenario if you do have your client database integrated with the system. So again, a big tip for compliance: it's saving everything that you've done. It's saving all of your comparisons that you've done your research on for your client in their actual loan scenario, so relating to that loan, not necessarily the client record. So it does a direct save in that area. Again, obviously you've got your print options, and that will just give you the landscape or portrait options of your choice. Now, to bring back any of the features that you've hidden, you simply need to show all features. Now, I'm not sure, someone may be typing something to me. If so, I can hear you. So if you don't have a headset or a microphone, can you please just click on your little sound icon at the bottom of your PC or laptop and just select that to mute for me? That would be great. Okay. So again, you are able to bring back any of the features that you've hidden, and all you need to do then is click on show all features, and this will bring everything back that you've hidden. Just to let you know as well, if you are hiding your features and you go to your sort option to manually sort, it will hide anything that you've hidden in the features. So if you ever get a little bit confused and thought there was more options in the sorting option, just go back and actually show all of your features. Okay, just got a question here.